Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator, born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI, given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin, and with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Great intro. Great intro. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Antitious, and this is Rise Forbidden West. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And let's hop into it. All right.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then, extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia, the AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Laurel?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
First thing I want to say is this game is beautiful. I'm not even
These
playing it in
plants
4K.
don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Yeah, I'm not even playing in 4K, but this is beautiful. This. just it's a beautiful game so far, and I like the story. I never played the first one, but she does look a little older.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
So it gave me like two options. It was like a exploring mode where you just look, and then one with icons and stuff like this. Beautiful. Chose guide. First time playing Horizon. Yes, it's on the PS5.
Look there. More of the blight.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Probably should go down that way.
I don't know with these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Pick it up. Oh.
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well,
Look at that.
it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they are.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shut up while they talking, just so we can get some of that story.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Have to target the lock. Yeah, so they compare this to the first one to Zelda, and I can see some similarities, but nothing right now. It's too crazy. Grab it. Oh, you got some nice physics in the game as well. I thought she was just gonna tread water right there, but the water was actually pushing her. Yes.
After you.
All right. Yeah, so I have played a lot of this already, but for some reason, my Elgato's.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Yeah, so like I was saying, my Elgato HD 60X stuff wasn't working, and it kept on like stop recording. So it would freeze or crash, do something.
Looks like a dead end.
Actually doing the gameplay, and then I had hours in, and then figured out I only had a couple minutes, little minutes of gameplay. So if I move through this kind of quickly, that's the reason why.
Not getting through that way.
So I might repeat some of the same stuff that I will always say. It's just less enthusiasm.
Light makes my throat itch.
Oh man, keep on getting in my way. Yeah, you're gonna need them materials. It wasn't a super big amount of part that I played towards, but it's something that you definitely need to.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Yes, their dialogue is pretty good, but the complaint is the off and on thing. It's like an awkward first date. One of the main things I was saying when I play this thing most of the times is I get the Legend of Zelda influence on this
Down
game.
this way.
And I can see how a lot of people would compare them, because they have a lot of similar elements.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. It's on. It's a weak spot.
Right.
I should have come up and stealth kill it and this new. We'll play the game.
Okay, concentrate.
That's not my first death. But I have to get the dodge mechanic down a lot better.
Another one's coming.
Oh, so they skipped the first one? Oh, they're sick. That's more like it.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Where are you at? Why are you still up there? Yeah, so we're hoping that the recording goes smoothly. You know, we don't have any problems this time. So I literally played this part like multiple times, at least 3. And just know, keep watching, The game, not the game, but the story and the things that happen in the future. Definitely want to pay attention to. And all these materials, you won't need all.
Someone shot this machine too.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock.
Yeah, back to what I was saying. I get the influence. It definitely does have a lot of it, but it also has influence from a lot of games, not just Zelda. A lot of great games.
You said you got to focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Yeah, you have semblance of a lot of games. So Prince of Persia, that Drake Uncharted style of PlayStation games is in it. Like I said, Zelda.
The old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
That's pretty much. I would say that's what it is. If you took Breath of the Wild and you took Uncharted,
welcome to the Far Zenith
with a mix of
Far Zenith? I
Jurassic
know they
Park
made some tech trades with Zero
and
Dawn,
Terminator.
but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
I guess.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
But yeah, that's a perfect explanation in my opinion.
Please hold
Concept
for
is
identiscan.
Terminator and Jurassic Park to
Should be
me,
able to pry this open.
but the gameplay is Breath of the Wild and what makes this game
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
what makes the gameplay even better.
Whoever
is
left
the
this here might have
visuals.
also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
It's the visuals. So I'm playing this right now, not
Ugh.
even at
What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Definitely did.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Any more dialogue real quick? Yeah, because that is a little problem. You talk, they want to talk, they don't talk, then you start talking, then they want to talk. It's a big game.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Oh, let's charge this. Yeah, what I was saying is, what makes this game even better is the visuals. I'm not even playing this game at 4K, and it looks like one of the best games you ever see. Poolcaster, special gear, legendary, an improved version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch on to and pull objects, also enable grappling to specific points. We get some more tools later.
There. Pull caster.
Ooh, yes.
Now to test it on the debris.
Screen come up, pop up screen. Yep. The Poolcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern.
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Oh, I might be able to get up there. Supplies. I think I can use the Polecaster on it.
Yeah, so sometimes I'm gonna stop in the game and just look at the environment, because like I said, I already played past it. So I just want you guys to see the environment, see all the prettiness.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
My man looked like not Logan, but Jake Paul. Did you?
Wow, that worked.
That Polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Yeah, so my partner, Val, or Burl, I forget what his name is, but he's like a caveman or something. He act like he don't know what nothing is. But again, like I said...
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Not like I said, because you guys couldn't hear me, but... I have not played the first game. All of this is new. speaking of the first game, since I haven't played it, and this one is supposed to be a continuation of the first game, so like right after, her character model does look a bit older. I don't know how long. Ooh, pretty shiny things. Like stone.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Michael B. Jordan. Killmonger.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There, the backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Yeah, like I said, he's kind of caveman-esque.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it.
He's like,
I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
They can fly.
Show off.
Oh my god, they can. They're winged beasts.
My focus might be able to help here.
Don't need it.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
And the rocks absorb into the ground.
Above us. What is that thing?
I'm hoping to kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
When I first saw it, I thought it was a dragon. But you guys will be very surprised to see what it actually is. And again, thank you guys for watching the video.
Up here.
Appreciate all the support.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. There. Now to take it down with a spear strike. Damn! Spotted!
Damn. Oh, so you get a game over for a fail? That's my first time failing. You wanna act real bold now. That's what you get. So originally, you're supposed to like wait till it goes into the pattern that it has to the rock, and then come up and stab it.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
It was trying to act like I couldn't grab the materials while they right next to it.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Like I said, if you get a chance to play this game, do so, but also gather them materials you're going to need.
On your lead.
I know. Gotta wait. And then creep up on it.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
You heard it.
Are you ready for this?
Why are you stopping short?
My bow's ready.
We're not gonna go bow, we're gonna go stealth. my bow's right. My man is in the grass pretty good. I don't see his eye. He said he's a hunter-gatherer type.
I've got your back.
All right, just wait. As he turns back,
I've got your back.
gets in position, as the sheets. Materials, because I'm not coming back this way. Like I said, the stealth gameplay is pretty good. Like I said, they take a lot of elements from a lot of games. This would be like that. All close to Uncharted, but I would give it more of that. Not Splinter Cell. Esque. Not really, but really. Like I said, the gameplay is Breath of the Wild meets Uncharted. But the concept is Jurassic Park and Terminator. Oh, y'all, an airstrike. Oh, let's get it.
Good hit. It wasn't expecting that.
It did expect it.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
She like her men cleanly shaved. None of that scrub.
Light's made its way in here, too. Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Hope it didn't suffer long. Yeah, so it's like prehistoric, like Indian-esque.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
The Zelda influence is there. Blight is the same stuff you would call
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
I probably put the definition of blight on the screen, but that's what you would call the...
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. I might be able to disarm them.
The bosses in the Divine Beast.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Dismantled it and got more supplies. It'll be like water blight
like
in
another
it
camp.
and all that.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Yeah, They're definitely
I can
similar,
use this.
but different.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Graphics wise, way different. Guess we know how to craft.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Yep.
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Well, I see it too. Yeah, but so far the game is awesome. Not too hard, which makes me want to turn it
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
They definitely, especially after I jumped and rolled
I've seen this machine before.
out in the middle of the street.
A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
See if I can mess this one up. Hurry up, hurry up.
This here.
Get out of the way. And this should be a one-hitter. Bombs are mostly one hit. Come over here and investigate. Oh, he don't even care. Said I'm on my patrol. I didn't hear or see nothing. Just don't harm me. We could try to fight it. It's best just to blow it up. Hurry up. Get away from that. Listen to that. The audio is just beautiful. You hear that ring sound? Where somebody's pissing right side of your leg? Either or, the sound is crystal. If somebody was really peeing on you like this, they have a problem. Not with peeing on you, but they just have a problem.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
I didn't even read that for you guys. Last time I did. So I tried to read off the,
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Well, they all have their secrets, but every place is different.
all of them have different like descriptions and stuff like that. So try to read it just to show a little bit for you guys. And recording is still doing great, so we're all good on that one. Alright, let's go.
Whoa, that machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Nope. this is where I get the Prince of Persia part. You see her jump on the walls and run across that boy.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
That building.
Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
Zero Dawn trade agreement. Text data points. Quest. Text log. Data corruption. Partial. High Council executive summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we have arrived at a mutual profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of Prototype Homer Archive, already sent, 500 ecogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Nema facility, supplementary ecogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team. Wow.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
All right.
Let's see. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Yeah, I kicked down all the ladders. Don't know why, but I did.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
One of those glowing things?
Onto.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Sounds more like a hit list.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
My man's still shocked. Like, alright. Goddess, clone, creature. I don't know. My head is about to explode. What? Intel update. Mail from F. Huyagi. Partial from the subject. Intel update June 1st, 2065. Esteemed members of the High Council. The latest intelligence report is attached, and I expect I'll have another update at the end of the week. FY attachment. Elizabeth Sobek. All sources indicate that Dr. Sobek continues to work obsessively on Gaia's development, pushing herself to a psychological and physical exhaustion. Despite managing a large team, our sources note that she spends most of her time in isolation, which is consistent with her previously documented habits, detailed fully in her main file. Conclusion: Dr. Sobek remains unaware of Project Ensu's sources. Will continue monitoring for any changes in behavior. Ted Farrow? Mr. Farrow continues to exhibit extreme guilt and psychological instabilities. His savior complex, detailed in his main file, rendered him incapable of dealing with his culpabilities for the impending extinction of life on Earth. While his attention is largely preoccupied with the construction of Thebes, our source confirmed he recently awarded Hank Shaw into installing a secret backdoor into Zero Dawn's system, capable of superseding Alpha's authority. It is unclear what Mr. Farrow intends to accomplish with this, but while it may pose a risk down the line to Zero Dawn's success, it should not impact Ensu's goal. Conclusion: irrelevant to Far Zenith's aim, no further actions necessary. Hank Shaw. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms he is continuing work in his role as a project beta of his. Hank Shaw. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms he is continuing work in his role as a project beta of the Hades subordinate function, and his connections to our organization have gone undetected. He has demanded premium accommodations for his berth on the Odyssey, which was agreed to. Conclusion: Mr. Shaw is on target to deliver a copy of Gaia After transmission, he will be removed from the equation prior to the Odyssey's launch. Refer to the action plan. Data corruption. Told you, more like a hit list. That was my first time reading that note.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found
Aloy,
something you could use.
What is it? Floss? I need those.
Those Ostrom must have left us behind.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl.
Sorry for cutting you off like that.
We should keep moving.
After you.
Yeah, frostbite.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try with a new weapon on it.
Let me show y'all how this goes. Toss it. Oh, I'm falling. Good hit. Wow. Y'all didn't see that.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
Yeah.
Great.
Can you guess that Pokemon? It is a, damn, I forget the Pokemon name. But it's just a
Another one
snake.
of those machines. I could try with a new weapon on it.
That's the only thing I hate. The art is not true. That should be good.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow. Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Okay, it's dead. I didn't know if it was still up. I was like, okay.
The Ostrom down
It's still
first.
taking damage.
And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't
I
stand
get
a
off the
chance.
acid. Use the help. I'm not pressing the help button for my...
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Well, by the looks of the statement, he was not the worst.
Big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
That blind thing?
Imagine going up to the stars in that.
I mean, yeah, but everybody want to be an astronaut. Dalver's Journal. Text data points. Quest. Book. A journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. Day 1. We descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for Dal sight. And by the forge, he was right. This place is untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things keep popping out of the ground. But otherwise, we got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Broth nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer, and it went a clanging down the stairs. Kid's first death, I reckon. Even if he swears otherwise, he's lucky this one is above ground, at least. Day 2. Pushed further into the rooms, Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's calling a hook and pull. Name needs work if you ask me. I showed off a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher a price it'll fetch in Meridian. All in all, a good day, until he insisted he saw the tree shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on hot coal. Day 4. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of the night. Land shake? Maybe. But it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dumpy for Farah. He can barely hold his own against a burrower. Day 6. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes, rest, then we're going to make a run for it. By the note, my mans didn't make it. Neither did. Man. Why are you in the bushes like that?
Rossrum. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Oh, goodness.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Uh-oh.
Sneaky one.
Here. Oh, so you're not moving? Because on the one of the previous times that I played it, I killed that one, and then the tiger one would run out. He would run out and start eating on him. You're not gonna do it? Yeah, see. While he does that, he sneak up behind him. stab him in the ass.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
I don't think that's what you do to an actual robot, but you never know. It might be one of them, what do they call them? Sex robots or something like that. Yeah, I've been having.
There's a ladder in the back.
No good. I've been having a blast playing this game, even though I had to play it like 5 times already. This same part 5 times already.
What's in here?
You know, I like the combat, I like the stealth, I like the action, I like the story. Great game. You got a PlayStation 4 or 5, I recommend it. If you don't, I recommend you keep on watching this video. And I recommend you subscribe. Hit that button. Should take him out now.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Sound like my mom. He smiles. Occasionally. Maybe that's just a mother thing. Oh, we got everything? Yep, them two down there. Okay, yeah, this is down there with them.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time.
Avengers?
Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Yeah, sounds like a simple task. And we will end this video right here. Thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you for watching. So before we go, let's do all the usual YouTuber biz. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a like if you like this video. If you like Horizon Forbidden West. If you like PlayStation. If you like me. You know, just show some love. Hit that like button. Comment down below any encouraging words, any criticisms, any thoughts on the game. And most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe to stay up to date when I drop new videos, which is daily. Yes, that's right, daily. Check out the channel and you'll see all the action and content that you need. But tell a friend to tell a friend, and until next time, peace.